Oh, awesome, everyone. Thank you for your help. We're able to clear the stage so quickly. We are going to start our show any minute now. Meanwhile, okay. Coming up shortly is an amazing lineup of some of the best indigenous performers in the Bay Area. Hawaiian, Samoan, Tahitian, the Ohlone, Tlingit, and Haida, all on one stage. Meanwhile, as many of you know, there are food trucks over at Hyde and Jefferson Streets. We also have Moananui Akea Voyage themed merchandise at the PVS booth. You can support the voyage in that way if you'd like. Those products are normally only can be purchased online, but we have them here today. We invite families with children to stop by the education booth for some fun family learning. And Olukai is here. Go check out some of the coolest footwear available on the planet. It's right there at Olukai. Hōkūleʻa will be hosting afternoon dockside canoe tours. If you want to visit the Hōkūleʻa, you can do so Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Canoe dockside tours for Hōkūleʻa Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but not in the morning. They will all be in the afternoon, 1 to 4. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Where? At the Hyde Street Pier, right over there. So if you can get to the Hyde Street Pier, 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you can visit the Hōkūleʻa. Also Tuesday night, at the Herbst Theater, there will be a presentation, an evening with Nainoa Thompson. An evening with Nainoa Thompson at the Herbst Theater. You can purchase your tickets online. One way to find out more info, Hōkūleʻa.com. Hōkūleʻa.com has the latest information. And then on Wednesday, from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock, come to the Patagonia store to talk story with the crew about their experiences. Okay, you know, before we start, we're going to ask our crew members to please go up to your seats. The reason being, these performances are our tribute to you. So we want to make sure that you have a good seat and can receive them. Thank you, crew, and everyone else for taking your seats. Thank you, crew, for taking your seats as we begin our first tribute. As Nainoa mentioned, there's a special feeling in our heart when we, from Hawaii, traveled away from the islands and we see our people and their beautiful families, vibrant, living in places like San Francisco and really around the world. It warms our heart. We feel that Hōkūleʻa belongs to you. So at this time, we're preparing for our first tribute. And of course, we would begin with our own Hawaiian culture. It allows us to communicate how we really feel from a worldview that is shaped by islands in the middle of the Northern Pacific. Hawaii. What we have noticed when we come into contact with our Hawaiian communities here is that our culture is alive and well and vibrant here in places like the Bay Area. It's tremendous. This next group that's going to start off our tributes, we had the great honor of having them receive us in 2018 when Hiki and Laʻakea arrived. And you know, the spirit that we feel in Hawaii when we intone the chants of our people, we felt that here. And that's because there's so much in our language about who we are and what we believe, and those ancestral messages are sort of, they're kept beautifully and they're protected within words. And then to hear those words intoned, no matter where you are on the earth, it seems like our people, our ancestors manifest whenever those words are spoken, or they're sung, or they're chanted, whether there's 1,000 people or whether you're by yourself, missing home, and you chant and you sing, and those things become real. Under the direction of Kumuhula Shauna Alapa'i, please welcome to the stage Halo Hula na Pua o ka Laʻakea.
We have a lay presentation for the Hōkūleʻa. E kalamai, huli kapu. Ingoa. This is one lay meant to adorn the Hōkūleʻa when you go back on board. Mahalo. Om naunai kalame kalehua e halele wano ya nakanoi o kauno ya e anoi nei e li ane poyo kaikimai ai ki mai no e no me ki aloha aloha e hie aloha e hie aloha e hie aloha no lai aloha kākou. We are halau hula na pua o ka Laʻakea, and we had an auntie that came from Maui and brought tea leaves and made these tea leaf leis from Maui. So it's so special, and I will give this to the Hōkūleʻa at the end of our performance. Mahalo. In the tradition of Auntie Maiki Ayule and my kumu Auntie May Kamal Malu Klein, we are going to offer a portion of our dressing ceremony, and I will ask for a kalamai. We did not have time to go pick real, and we want to always preserve our nature, our aina, so the energy is the same, and this is our offering to all of you. Ke lei maila o ka ulahi ke kai e, ke malama lama o ni iau ua mali e, a mali e pa ka inu aila. Ke inu maila na hala o na we I ke kai no na we ka hala no puna ka wahine no ka lua no I kila we Our first hula offering is Hemele Hawaii. This is a hula that has been passed down from locally in Montgomery, and in that moku auhau of Auntie Mikey and Auntie May. And this mele speaks about the first sighting of the islands of Hawaii upon the migration. And these words, it is said, were uttered as the eyes looked upon the Hawaiian Islands. The skies were lit red from the volcano, lava flowing down upon the land and into the kai, the ocean. Such a beautiful sight. And luckily we got to see that not long ago. So, Hemele Hawaii. Ma koko. Ai, Hemele Hawaii. Eia Hawaii. A he moku. A he kanaka. A he kama. A he kama na kahiki, he puali mai kapa, he kanaka Hawaii ea, mai moa ula nui, a kea o kanaloa, he kanaka Hawaii ea, a he mo'o puna. Ahe mo'opuna na kahiko laua o kapulana ke e hau he kanaka Hawaii e ae e ala e ala e a Mele no kahiko. Mahalo. So I don't usually do this, but I'm going to today. I would like to offer hula to all of you. As a hala, we have been focused on Maui and Lahaina, also Kula, and the land of Maui that was lit ablaze. So we have been offering our pule ever since for the waters to be restored, for Lahaina to be restored to her splendor and glory of the days of old. So with this hula, we call upon Kane to allow his kino lau to moisten the lands, revive and revitalize the springs, so that Lahaina can be rebirthed. With this hula called Auʻaʻia, we encourage all indigenous people, especially the residents of Lahaina, to hold fast. Dig in deep and hold fast to your land, to what is yours rightfully, to the waters, and all things Hawaiian. Auʻaʻia e hama e kona moku, o kona moku e kama e auʻaʻia, o ke kama I ka hulinu, o ke kama I ka hulinu. Hulihia papio a lalo I ke Hulihia I ka imu, ora na ia I o hula hula, ka ia ka lihi. Me ka utanau kua kui huani ani, me ka uoni polani pola o ke ave ai hu ai a Auʻaʻia. Auʻaʻia e kama e kona moku, o kona moku e kama e Auʻaʻia, o ke kama I ka hule no, ke kama I ka huli o, hulihia papio a I lalo I ke anu, huli I ka imu. O ka na ia ki o hula hula, ka ia ka lihi. Me ka upena kua kui huani ani me ka uoni uola ni ola a. O ke ave ai hu ai a laia. Nana I hala pepe I a honua o ka mofu I hale ia e ke kiu velo ka puko velo lohea kanaloa ewe Hei noa no kanaloa Iruna papada ni o maunaro huar Meara ni ta o marunei I ari I ta honua ura ura Kapukapua te atmotu ho I atura Ho I tahiti ho e atunari Mai pau mai no te tua motu Te tua motura na heo te atua Te tua Tahiti, Tahiti, Tahitina Te tua Tahiti, Tahiti, Tahitina Maua tu tapiko, tapiko te ari ie Hoi Mahalo So they're going to run and change We're going to end with a hula awana for Maui, and just like to share a little bit about Maui and what my connection is to the island of Maui. So I was born and raised on Oahu, Kailua girl, all the way. I danced with the Brothers Casimiro and at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel. Yeah, that was me, one of the two girls. And for 3 summers in a row, we went to Maui and we lived in the Sheraton in Ka'anapali and we performed there at the Black Rock. So I got to know Maui really well. I made some really beautiful connections and just love her. And so I loved Maui so much that I decided to move there. Thank you, Peggy. Yeah, maybe you can gather, yeah. So I moved to Maui in 1984. I'm going to date myself. And I really don't tell people this a lot. I was Miss Maui in 1985. But it was such an honor to represent that island for that year that I was Miss Maui. And in 1989 is when I moved up to San Francisco. But I still feel so pili with Maui, and of course my friends who are my ohana. I lost a dear friend in the fire, and it was so hard. It's so hard to imagine the horror that these people felt. So we try to focus now on mahalo kumukau'i. We focus now on the ao, the light that we as a world is shining upon Maui and her people to be restored once again. So my motto, if you know me on Facebook, you know I'm all about restoration, our culture, and the animals. So I call for restoration for Maui, for Lahaina to be restored to her splendor, for the waters to be released back to her, to create the ahupua'a that once was there, and that fed all the people and cared for the people, and for Malama Aina, they cared for Laʻaina as well. So it can be done. I believe this. This is my calling for everyone. And so, imua. So we're going to finish with a awana. Can you pull these back, please, so they can dance? Thank you. This is puamana. I'm using the lovely recording from Our Lady of Mele, Faith Ako. Many of you know her, and so happy to be associated with her. So I would like to offer this oli first, calling upon the waters of life, into life to be restored. E kane gai ulai, e kau lai he ai e lono nui no hoi hawai ho kupu. Ho ewa, ho ina nai e ulai. E ia ka waila he wai ola, e ola hoi. E ho mai he au ola, e ola hoi. Eli kapu, eli no.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kumuhula Shona Alapa'i, Halau Hula na Pua o ka Laʻakea. Mahalo Anui. Beautiful, thank you for your tribute. Mahalo. How about another round of applause? Mahalo Anui.